Hello everyone, you are welcome to the YouTube channel of Lightway Research and Technology Center. In this video, I will show you how to generate returns and volatility series in Eviews. So this is what we are going to cover in this video. The first part is how to generate returns. The second part is how to generate volatility. To generate returns, you need these two formulas. The first one is available in Eviews by default, while the second formula you need to enter it in the Eviews command yourself. And the second formula simply says log of the variable divided by the previous value of the variable. Log of the variable divided by the previous value. So the variable and the division will be in a bracket, then you find the log. So to generate volatility series, you need to follow these steps. The first thing you need to do is to generate return series. So once you are done with that, you grab the series to check for potential evidence of volatility. Then you proceed to the estimation of OLS using return series and the first lag. Once you estimate your OLS, then you conduct hash effect test. And the non-hypothesis for hash effects is that there is no hash effect in the data, while the alternative hypothesis states that there is hash effect in the data. The decision rule for this particular test is simple and straightforward. Reject the non-hypothesis and concludes that there is hash effects present in the data if the probability value, take note of the probability value, is less than what? 5%. So if the probability value is less than 5%, then you conclude that there is hash effect in the data and proceed to the estimation of a hash to generate your Eviews. The key point here is that this hash effect confirms that it is possible to make use of the hash gas family model for our volatility generation. Now, once you have confirmed that there is hash effect, then you estimate your GASH11 model and generate volatility. So let's go to Eviews so that I can show you how to perform these operations. Here I have my series already uploaded in Eviews. Oil price, you can see this is my oil price series. Sorry, this raw data oil price series. It starts from 1990, the first month in 1990, the first day, the first month in 1990, and it ends in the first day in the second month of 2024. So to generate volatility, to generate return, I told you that you can, in my previous slide, I told you that you can use two formulas. The first one is this particular formula, log difference. So once you click on log difference, you will have your series. You can see this is my series, my log difference. You click on default. Initially it was in default, then you click on it and choose log difference. So once you choose log difference, you will have your returns series. But this particular one, you need to save it, and it simply means that it will replace your oil price series. But I don't want to use this formula, so I have to change it back to defaults. I have changed it back to the defaults, and I want to generate it using this command. This is the command generate. This is the command gen r. Then the name of the new series we want to generate is what? Oil price returns. So this is the name of the series, the new series, and this is the formula: log brackets open oil price divided by the previous value of oil price, then brackets close. You can even look at it very well. You will see that we have two brackets close here, or closing brackets here. So the first one is for this previous value, while the last one covers the division. So once I press enter on my keyboard here, I will have my oil price return series generated. So you can see now Here is my oil price returns. This is my oil price returns. So the next thing now is to generate volatility. And don't forget, to generate volatility, you need oil price returns, and we have generated that oil price returns. So you go to quick and you click on estimate equation. Quick estimate equation. What we want to do here, or before this, let us inspect our oil price returns. I will quickly grab it, go to view. To open this particular window, you need to click on oil price returns twice. Then you have this window. Then you go to view, you click on graph. Once you click on graph, leave the default setting and click on OK. Here we have we have the graph of oil price returns, and if you look at it very well, you will notice that the series is not stable. So there is evidence of potential volatility. It fluctuates up and down. It's negative, positive. You can see this is negative, below zero is negative, and above is positive. You can see that it moves up, down, moves up, down. It changes between the negative and positive. So there is potential evidence of volatility. What we need to do now is to estimate OLS. Then we check for hash effect. To do OLS estimation, you click on quick, then click estimate equation. Our series is oil price returns. We are using oil price returns. C, which stands for constant, then the previous value of oil price returns. So you put -1 in brackets, leave other settings. The next thing is to click on OK. Here is our ordinary least squared results, but we are not interested in this result. What we want to do is to test for hash effect. So to test for hash effect, you click on view, go to residual diagnostics, then select heteroscedasticity test. If you look at it very well, you will notice that we have about 5 test techniques here. The first one is this, followed by this, 3, 4, 5. But the one we are going to use is this hash, and the number of flags remains 1. So once you select hash, then you click OK. This is our hash effect results. And in my previous slides, I told you that the decision rule for hash effects is that you reject the null hypothesis, which states that there is no hash effect in the model or in the data, and conclude that there is hash effect present in the data if the probability value is less than 5%. And if you look at it very well, you will see that the probability value of the F statistics is what? Is significant, which is less than 5%. So with this, we can reject the known hypothesis and conclude that there is what? Hash effects in the data. So this particular test have shown us that we can make use of the hash-gas family model to generate volatility series. So the next thing now is to do cash 11 estimation. So now you just click on estimate at the top here. You don't need to go back to the previous window. Just click on estimate. Then instead of least squares, you change it to hash, that is autoregressive conditional heteroscedasticity. So you select this. You can see that the interface of this particular window has changed. And in my previous slides, I told you that what we use for the volatility to generate volatility is gas 11. So here we have our gash. Under here is model gash. Then here hash 1 gash 1. This is gash 1 model. Leave other settings, error distribution, leave it the way it is. What you just needs to do is to go to options, then you change this to Eviews legacy. You click on Eviews legacy. You can go back to specification and inspect. Once you are satisfied, you click on OK. But the most important thing is that you make sure that you are using oil price returns. So click on OK. You have your results. This is the results of gash 11 model, but we are not interested in this results. What we actually want to do is to generate volatility series. So to generate volatility series, you go to proc, then you click on make gash variance series. Make gash variance series. So once you click on make gash variance series, we have this window. Now you change the name from gash 01 to oil price volatility. Oil price volatility. So once you click on OK, you have your series. Yes, this is our oil price volatility series, and this particular series you can also find it here. Let me close these windows. You can see now that we also have our oil price volatility listed here. Initially it was only oil price, then when we generate oil price returns, it increased to 2, and now the variables has increased to, the list has increased to 3. Now we have oil price volatility. So anytime you want to generate returns of volatilities, just follow the steps. I'm very sure you will have your desired results. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. Please, if you are just watching our video for this first time, kindly click on the subscribe button so that you can be part of this wonderful community. Also, activate the notification bell so that you can be informed when we release new videos on our channel. And for all our existing subscribers, please continue to share these our videos with your friends, your colleagues, and your family members who may be interested in it. So thank you.